The Federal Executive Council meeting today approved memos from the Ministry of Works, Environment and Power, among other issues of national importance, deliberated by federal cabinet members and chaired by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. At the council meeting, there was an update on Nigeria's climate action, an approval for toll gates to be constructed on highways, and more equipment purchased for the Transmission Company of Nigeria. TVC News State House correspondent Yemi Osinbajo reports.
One of the resolutions reached at this week's Federal Executive Council meeting is that tolls will be returning to the roads soon. Minister of Works and Housing says this new policy memorandum that has got the approval of Council will ensure that the revenue accruing from this will be used to maintain the roads, construct new roads, and also pay investors interested in road development and management.
The big step to actual tolling was taken today by presenting for approval the broad policy that will guide the tolling, so that local people, states, local governments, all those who manage roads, investors who want to come in will know what our tolling policy is, and that will form the basis of their financial modeling, their investment decision.
But not all roads will be tolled. Only dual carriageways owned by the federal government will collect these levies from motorists, and these roads make up just about 14% of the total road network.
We have proposed and Council has approved that certain types of vehicles be exempted from paying tolls. Those are bicycles, pedal cycles, tricycles, motorcycles, and other modes of 2- or 3-wheeled transport used mainly by disadvantaged members of our community. They will be entitled to a fully 100% exemption.
For the Minister of Environment, he had good news about Nigeria's improvement in contributing to the climate change action. He says an interim report on the success in reducing carbon emission and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has been submitted to the Climate Desk of the United Nations.
We, at the time, committed to reducing emission by 20% unconditionally, meaning we can do it ourselves, and also committed to reducing emission by 45%. That's by 2020. The 20% is by the year 2020, last year. And at the same time, we also committed to reducing 45% by 2030. That's again from the year 2016.
This highest decision-making body of the executive arm of government also granted approval for the award of contracts to purchase critical equipment that will improve power transmission in the country. This Federal Executive Council meeting is the second one chaired by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo since President MOHAMMED left the country to participate in the Global Education Summit on financing global partnership for education and also meet his doctors for a routine medical checkup. The new policy memorandum of tolling on federal highways will dominate talking points for a while. But the silver lining here is that there will be no tolls until the roads are motorable, though it is still unclear when Nigerians will begin to enjoy a smooth ride on the long stretch of this federal roads network. Yemi Osinbajo, TVC News, Abuja.